Wooks and Warlocks contains sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and as such is intended for adults. Listener discretion is advised. Content warning in the description.
Alright, so they made it out of hell, and somehow, some way, for some reason, they brought King with them. I mean, not the King that we know, but, at least his pus-encrusted cadaver, freshly oiled. We'll get back to that. You guys, have fun on your adventure. I've got to process this.
Hello and welcome to Wooks and Warlocks, a role-playing tour through the summer of love. In this podcast, we will be playing out a story of adventure and magic using dice and skills to determine the outcomes of our actions. My name is Trey Miller, and I will play the role of Game Master for this journey. I am joined by three of the finest folks to roll the dice. Please introduce yourselves and your characters.
Good evening. I will be Tony Ryan. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to stick with that one. And Xandor is the other one.
Hi, my name is Jessie Bennett. I will be playing Granny Glenda. She's a half-orc, half-foxfolk rogue fighter.
My name is John Lombardi. I'll be playing Elijah Woodstone, the Elkfolk Farm Wizard, Transmutation Specialist.
On our last romp, through the very hells of Lund themselves, with Trace Kinos and Harry Frills, the company came to terms with carrying the cadaver of King Kenzie hundreds of miles across the waters of the lands beyond. As they traveled, they came to land and flew across the land until they reached the end of Peninsula Point, or at least this hellish, twisted upside-down, ash-strewn variant of Peninsula Point, where the facsimile of the Tower of Power stood tall on the horizon, and the crew came across Daryl Trueblood leading what remains of the Heaven's Devils on a hellish ride towards the tower. Elijah stopped them in their tracks, and the groups combined for a jaunt to do battle with Isaac and Anastasia, whom they believed to be stationed, perhaps in the tower, but to no avail. The tower was utterly abandoned, and Daryl indicated to the group that Isaac and Anastasia must have moved forward with their plan to commit piracy, taking over the jam boat on its way to Skull Island and capturing the Warlocks and their fellow musicians once and for all, alongside all the good folks of Lund. Our crew rushed to the top of the tower, where they found another portal, and before a great hydra, released by Daryl for some unexplained reason, could take the group, they ran into the portal and transported back to the land of Lund, having their own journeys along the way, stretched thin across time and space. They returned to find that Daryl and his crew were nowhere to be found, having moved quickly towards the sound of screaming and gunfire in the distance on a 5-chimneyed cruise ship preparing to depart from the nearby moor.
Where are those guns coming from? Does anybody see anything?
My ears are telling me that it's coming from that ship over there.
Yeah, it looks like that's the jam boat. You know, you guys heard about the jam boat, right? It's the biggest party of the year. It's like not everybody could go. I have never been able to go. It's kind of expensive, but it's like it's music everywhere you look. It's crazy.
This is no time to party.
Well, I'm just saying, if that's where they're at, I mean, it seems like, hey, and look, I'm not one to judge, okay, but your boy Kenzie over here was a cleric of the party god or whatever, like, what was his name? Festunius or something? So, like, you know, you gotta fucking admit there's some connection here between these jam festivals, and this is one of them. You know, this is the thing. So
We better get down there quick.
Well, that's what Daryl was saying, anyways. And where the fuck is he?
Do we see him? If I look over the ledge down there, is he already down there?
Yeah, you
on the
can
ground?
you can see that Daryl and his crew have rappelled down the side of the tower.
Oh, they're like going down the side of the tower.
Yeah, and when you look down, the last one begins to hit their feet on the floor and start running, and they leave behind the hooked rope.
Fuck all that. Y'all grab hands, hold on to each other. How many are there? There's just 5 of us, right?
And the body.
Yeah,
right?
I imagine
that's fine.
Xantor.
That's fine.
Jump off the ledge, hold hands, and I'm gonna right before we get to the bottom, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on all of us.
All right, so just so we can get the full image, like, what's the pecking order here? Like, we've got Elijah in the middle, and so Elijah, whose hands are you holding?
Well, I got Granny probably holding on to my back inside the baby Bjorn thing. She's mounted up.
Okay, so Harry's gonna hold your
I got
right
Harry and Xantor.
Okay,
and then whoever else needs to hold.
King Kenzie's going to be like maybe
He's a dead body, right? I imagine like
You
Xantor
still holding on to that thing?
went down with the bodies, or
Here.
went down with the not the bodies, the bikers, and like
No,
they,
you
like,
didn't. They left.
Just toss him
They're
off the edge.
abandoned-
He
they're
don't
He was helping
abandoning
us
you.
carry the body.
He's
wasn't
not
he?
anymore.
Oh,
yeah,
they
like, that's what
dipped.
I'm saying. They're dipping on you.
Okay.
You're holding the corpse in your other hand. That you're
Well,
not holding.
I
my
like
hand?
throw the corpse on top of old fart's lot and fucking climb down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because Fartlot's still with
You
us.
can carry a corpse.
He's casting Featherfall.
We're gonna
so we
fall.
don't-
Yeah, so what I'd like to do is, what if
Mary
all right,
Poppins style.
Here, just hear me out here,
That
okay?
works.
So you grab
debating.
onto so like Harry's gonna go and he's gonna get King Kenzie and kind of stand him up all weekend at Bernie's style. The rigor mortis is kicked in, so he's like kind of vertical, and he's gonna hold on to King's left hand. He's like, "Why don't you hold his right hand? We'll make a ring, and we'll all kind of float down in a ring."
Oh, you know what we could do as well?
You don't want to do it?
Yeah, we could make like a circle. And then,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and then as we float down, I'll actually cast it kind of early.
Yeah.
And then it'll be pretty easy for you to or one of us or Drake, if he could use his feet and just grab onto my horns, he could actually
We're
because
just
we were
trying to
weightless.
get the body down
he
the
could just
wall,
he
right?
could just take us down
We could
and
just
glide
throw
us
it.
down, and we can either be ahead of Daryl because
that's
we're
a
coming
good
in at a
idea.
downward
I like
angle,
that.
getting kind of glided
Glittered in.
by our friend Drake.
I like all that.
You
Drake.
must have like some really, really, really good vision, huh? Because that was a good idea.
I got a lot of brain thoughts
Oh my god!
from my book
You
reading.
didn't get it.
Can
It's
we just
probably
bury
for the
our
best.
friend or throw him in the fucking ocean?
It was a dear joke.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Elk, sir.
Oh, did I mix you up? I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
They got tiny brains.
The deers.
The deer.
do. Yeah. All right. So I liked the idea of so Drake kind of guiding us like by your horns, grabbing onto your horns, and then taking our
Yeah.
weightless ringed forms and trying to float us to the boat, like get as close as we can.
Yeah, like trying to cut off Daryl, and if they're going ahead of us, we're gonna cut them off by floating. Like
Sure. So
Yeah.
there's probably, I would say, like 2 football fields distance worth of like water in between the small island at the end of Peninsula Point where the Tower of Power has its drawbridge laying down to the mainland. And if you're jumping off in the direction of the boat, it's I would give it like maybe this seems like a reasonable chance, a 75% chance that you guys will be able to be propelled by Drake the full distance before your Featherfall spell wears off.
all right.
Let's go ahead and
We're trying to land directly on the boat. Is that what we're trying to do?
We don't necessarily.
We're just down safely.
where's your goal to land?
Like as close as we can get to the boat, like
Even if
on the
that's,
dock.
like, in the water.
I'll keep in mind that you guys the only info you have right now at the area is the screaming and the gunshots. So
Coming from the boat,
that's where the direction you hear
Yeah.
it coming from.
like
Are we landing on the beach, or do we want to like try to go out into the water and land on the boat?
I'll leave it up to you because you're the one who's like communicating with Drake at this point. I'm just making us weightless. So
Xantor, where are you putting
If
this?
Xantor thinks the goal is the boat, then Xantor's going to aim for the boat.
That's fine. I didn't really specify. I just Federfalled us, and we need to get there.
All right,
So,
yeah,
yeah, that's
Xantor's
up to
gonna
you.
like try to be like, all right, Drake, get us to the screaming guns, because at this point, like Xantor assumes that's like King's people. He's just following King's people, and he's gonna deliver the body to King's people on the party boat, because this is like part of the journey,
The
right?
Oh, the
Tricksters.
festival, sure.
Yeah, he
Okay.
knows a lot of festival goers and
Exactly,
stuff like that.
exactly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So that's Xantor's mind.
So you are floating in, and we got a 15 on our D100, which means that was a great success. So you guys just float in, and you're fucking looking rough. I mean, I want to be clear here. You guys have been through hell, literally. You haven't gotten a good rest in days. You were swimming like you were in a boat of oily like fire. You're
Got huge bags under my eyes.
Carrying,
Carrying
a dead body.
and you have the dead body of King Kenzie in tow. So you all fly in, ring like holding hands on a ring. A draconic being holding on to this elk folk's antlers, just like a cannonball flying straight at the ship. And as you get closer and closer to the jam boat, you hear more explosive gunpowder. You hear the screaming of celebrating partygoers as fireworks shoot off on the main deck of the jam boat, and smiling faces greet you as they look up and change quickly to visages of concern and horror as you interrupt their partying by falling at breakneck speed, slowed to a point where you're not going to be hurt, but moving rather fast, propelled by a dragon carrying the dead body of a festival favorite. You land on the deck of the ship and are greeted by the confused stares of hundreds of partying jam boat guests.
I'm just staring, and then Trace Keno's.
Xantor, play a song.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we're Trace Keno's, motherfuckers. Drake, go get somewhere safe.
Roll for performance with advantage as you say, we're Trace Kenos.
I'm gonna try to do like one of those like classic yell from like the back, like somebody's cheering.
To try to start it up. Okay.
What would that be?
Performance or persuasion? Or deception.
So
I
we
suppose.
are like so incredibly horrible and burned looking that we could be like almost like this is almost like a
roll for
a
performance.
stage presence
Yeah,
or
definitely. Yeah, this could be what you're
14.
going for. All right. So you roll. You scream, yeah, and the crowd begins to rumble as recognition dawns in their eyes. Xantor.
15.
Try to bounce it off the wall. That's next to
Yeah,
me.
and
Like,
so the crowd begins to recognize the name Trace Kenos from the Renaissance, from the Mountain Jam. Why, from the Bonnie and Clyde-like stories of gangsters' rivalries across Lund itself. And let us not forget the legend of Xantor, the gunslinger who has fought the Fuzz and perhaps even flirted with fairies.
He does like an Aerosmith thing. I forget who the lead singer is. It's probably horrible.
Steven
but-
Tyler?
Yeah, he does like a scream, like a bug scream, like that loud. When it tries to get his mouth that wide and stuff. So it's like, "Wah!" And also like shoots off his crossbows with the light thing because he's
Okay,
got
so
those
you're
light
shooting
crossbows.
laser crossbows into the air and screaming.
Well, yeah, in a musical manner.
Yeah. And as you do so, the crowd around just erupts like,
Drake Farkslight is like flying his wings in the back behind us, you know.
That's Drake Farkslight.
He's getting big, you know. So you know,
And it is so impressive. And as you all move around, is that Elijah Woodstone? Holy shit, that's the elk. Oh my god. Oh, Granny Glenda, whoa, she's the crazy one. Watch out for her. And you just see like an almost like rock star like energy begin to circulate through the crowd as they recognize that you are the famous gangsters, Trace Kenos.
And I think as like I'm gonna try to guide everybody and like get everyone to follow me, and we're gonna walk like through the crowd and be like, yes, like wave and everything. And then as we kind of get through the crowd like far enough to the where like people don't really know what's going on, I'm gonna cast seeming on all of us and make us look like everybody on the cruise ship, like we're just festival goers now at this point. That way we can kind of blend in and like not be so out in the fucking open.
Okay, great idea.
What happens to King?
Well, we're still.
He's gonna be like a
carrying
Weekend at Bernie's type.
Yeah, we're like he's
little
in the
sunglasses
middle.
on him.
Yeah.
Does he look good though? Like that's like, is this, we can make him look however we want?
I don't know if it works on him, but we will definitely throw him a Hawaiian shirt on
And some shades.
and some shades, and we can Weekend at
A little-
Bernie's
a little
this
hat,
until we
yeah.
find somebody. To,
And so do you go to like a little gift shop to try to find the glasses?
yeah, actually, like
Is Harry holding
maybe-
him? Who's holding him right now?
I think
thought we
me.
was carrying them
Everyone,
together. Yeah, we're like
it's a
carrying
group.
them
Yeah, I think you and
together.
Harry are
Okay.
right now, and I think Granny.
We're like shouldering
Like,
him.
if
You know?
you're on
Like,
my
he looks
back-
like he's drunk, I think.
I'll whisper to you and be like, Granny, see if you can snatch a pair of them glasses and one of them shirts as we're walking by this rack over here.
You trying to steal?
Do you do that, Granny?
I don't say that.
I am going to.
You got the quick hand.
Fuck.
I imagine there's still some attention on us, so I'm probably not going to do that because we just transformed into our new disguises, and it would probably be best not to.
All right, well, we can buy it.
Start it out.
Buy it.
Yeah, so Granny's gonna go into the shop real quick and buy a.
All right, so do you like
Turn
approach
shit
the
into
counter?
gold.
Yeah,
Well, hey there. How are you doing? Can I help you with anything?
Jimmy, how are you, sweetie pie?
I don't believe we've met. What's your name? What do you look like while you're seeming? Like
like more like a cat person than a fox person.
okay, so you're kind of cat-like right now. What do
Yeah.
your clothes look like?
More like a long Hawaiian dress sort of.
Okay.
ordeal.
Well, I'm sure I would remember a nice lady like you.
Oh, that's never mind. Well, I think I've just seen you around the block a couple times. Well, how much are these sunglasses and this shirt here?
As you say that, and your voice kind of creaks out, he's like, "Well, hold on now," and he's gonna kind of give you a look. He's gonna reach behind his counter, and he fuddles around for something. Says, "You want some glasses, huh?" And he pulls out a pair of glasses and puts them on his face and looks at you. And he sees Granny Glenda sitting there in her little things. He says, "That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, I won't say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm afraid of you."
Thank you
But
so
but you were kind of blew your own cover there. I'm just saying. And so he's sitting there holding these glasses, and he takes them off his face. He says, "Now, I don't know what you need these for, but here, you know, you can. I got these glasses of true sight right here for you if you'd like them.
How
They
much?
let you see invisible things. They let you see things as what they are. They're not cheap now, and I had to pay quite a bit for this booth here. Now I'm gonna need about 3,000 gold for them, or whatever bucks. They're about 3,000 bucks for the booth fees." You know, unless you can help me to understand why I should give them to you, or maybe you got something to trade, but.
Well, let me see what I might have here in my little purse. I mean,
That's expensive as hell. They ain't got no like cheap plastic ones
They're
with like the
glasses
green
to see
frame.
invisible.
Like
Are
the
you
tourist
are you
ones.
guys coming in to ask that? You guys don't have any
Xandor
idea what
has
the
a
price
bar.
We're asking at the game.
listen, Jimmy, I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
is. Honest honesty is the best policy.
We're in a bit of a situation.
Well, what's the situation?
King Kinsey, he passed away on our recent venture.
What?
He.
What do you mean he passed away? What happened?
I mean, we were under attack by a 5-headed hydra, and he sacrificed himself to save the crew.
No, he didn't.
He did. And
No,
he did, and we need to get him to the rest of the happy.
What do you mean,
Tricksters.
get him to the
We
rest
have
of the
his
happy?
dead body, and we need
Why?
to weekend at Bernie's. This
We're
shit.
on the jam boat.
I
What is
know.
weekend at Bernie's?
What we're trying to do is get him to them safely without
just
being
don't- Glenda.
detected.
Glenda, what are you telling me, King Kinsey? that lovable fox fellow that I've met 2 to 3 weeks ago when this adventure began and have developed an emotional connection to over that time. You're telling me that isn't he the whole... I mean, I took that acid and I saw the gods tell us he was the reason we were all here. He's why this fucked up shit's happening in the first place. How is he dead?
I'm not really sure.
Dead.
That's why I brought his body back. Jimmy,
Why did you bring the body? That's
Can
so
you revive
fucking
him?
weird.
Can you revive him?
I mean,
There's
I
a
do have
line.
scrolls of revivify, but they don't...
Shit.
Necromancy.
I know you dabble.
I do dabble.
I see it in your eyes.
All right. Here's the thing, okay? A soul has to be willing to be returned to its body. So we could try a seance. We can't do it now. Listen. And he's going to look around kind of sorry. He's like, where's the rest of your team? Like,
I'm going to come inside because it's taking too long.
Hi, we'll be with you in just a moment. We're having a private conversation, and I understand you paid a lot of money to be on this boat. But if you could just-
holy shit.
It's the
What?
crew.
What are you talking about? That don't look like Elijah. That don't look like Xantor.
Elijah is like straight up. He didn't have a lot of time to think about it, and he just turned himself into like a moose folk. So he just looks like Bullwinkle.
Yeah, I pictured Bullwinkle immediately.
Just Bullwinkle
Xantor
with like a Hawaiian shirt and
four-armed
glasses.
Yeah. Xantor went to the bar. He walks in with a drink in 2 bottom hands and his 2 upper hands. He looks like a human kind of in the face, you know.
But he has 4 arms.
Just a 4-armed
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, he's like humaning it up today.
Well, that's definitely Xantor. I mean, you don't even have to explain it to me. Why did you look
what's
like
up, baby?
I'm gonna grab a Hawaiian shirt off of the
Oh, you like this?
the rack
You
if
like
I
the
can
skin?
find one
I know.
and like put
I'm an
this for
anteater,
King.
by the way. In case anybody forgot, that's what I am as an anteater. I'm a tall, skinny anteater.
I scalped this earlier this morning. Hey, you know how to help us with a dead KK?
What is a KK?
Our friend, our buddy died. He sacrificed himself for
I know.
us.
Shut up.
Okay.
Listen.
Xantor, see if this fits him. I'm gonna toss him the shirt.
You guys, you got to pay for that, all right? That's a cloak of invisibility.
God damn it! Do you have anything that's not magical?
You put it on him, and he
I've got 2
disappears.
arms now. Look at me.
How much is that?
Do you have a non-magical pair of sunglasses?
Whoa,
and a
way
non-magical
too low,
Hawaiian
though.
shirt?
He looks like a human, but with his arms sticking out of like his like love handle section, you know, because he's got the invisible arms up top.
All right, now that I understand what you guys are trying to do, yes, here, let me fashion something for you real quick. And he turns around, and it's sort of like a Looney Tunes. Like he's like grabbing stuff, and there's like a cloud of dust and tools and like exclamation points flying out of the cloud. And he's comes out of the cloud and turns around, and there is just like your quintessential Hawaiian style flowered shirt, a lei necklace, a straw hat, and a pair of sunglasses that are very heavily tinted.
And perhaps something to do for the smell.
And he's like, all
Yeah,
I
it
got
fucking stinks in here, bro.
I mean, it's
It's the corpse.
it's the cadaver you're carrying around.
Is that what they do?
Listen, all I brought for aroma is
never kept
patchouli. Like I got lots of patchouli. That's what the people
It'll
around
blend in.
here.
It'll blend in.
Are we
I still
gonna
got a
just
little bit too, actually. I think.
fragrance up our
How
dead
did-
boy.
Oh no, I
over
used
here?
it. Oh, damn,
So
I used
you see
That's what
that
we're talking about, huh?
Jimmy Jams is going to look down at your wrists, and his eyes kind of go wide. He's like, "How'd y'all get on the boat? You ain't got no wristbands.
We glided in.
Wristbands?
You glided. You stole.
We're
it?"
with the entertainment,
I mean,
JJ.
As
Don't
he
you
says
know
that,
by
as he
now?
says that, you hear a toot, toot, and the boat begins to move away from the shore.
Can we seaming us some wristbands, like some imaginary ones for the time being?
That ain't gonna work, brother. But listen,
I've been waiting for this. This is a cruise,
All right.
guys. This is gonna
here's
be
the
great.
thing, y'all. All right, I got a few. I got the wristbands for you. All right, there's how many of y'all are there? And I think there's 4 of us. You know,
We got a pretty good celebration coming in. They probably just think Trace Kinos is here as entertainment.
Yeah, are these the drinking ones, JJ? The good bands,
The
you know what I
drinking-
mean? The
how
bands.
did you
Like,
get? You're,
all you
you're
can
drinking right now, Xantor. How
I
did you
am
get those?
drinking. Well, with the entertainment.
You're not with even the entertainment's got wristbands.
Oh, everybody knows Trace Kinos, baby.
How can you think about eating at a
He's
time like
drinking
this,
both
Xantor?
hands, feeling it on his human face, like loving it. They're gone now, so you can't.
Yeah,
take
like
them away.
I feel like his bug mouth is wider than his human mouth, so he's just like sticking the straws through his cheeks on the side.
It's just such a weird. It's kind of like the that part in Men in Black where he takes the skin. You know,
All
it's
right,
like weird, you know?
here's what I can do for y'all. Okay, I think we should do some weird necromancy shit.
I agree.
Okay, but I'm gonna need to take King, and I'll keep him here. Y'all can use my room. I got a big old room. I got one of them good rooms. I thought I was gonna have a whole posse with me, and well, ain't nobody came. But you're gonna find a lot of folks y'all know and love here on this boat. So why don't you just go ahead and start making your rounds and saying your hellos, or if you want to go take a moment to settle in, please feel free.
Is there a swimming pool on this ship? Like on a cruise
there's
ship?
There's three swimming pools.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go to my room and get my trunks on and go for a swim.
What trunks? Did you bring any swimming trunks?
I'll find some trunks. I always got trunks.
You can go to the store. Well, JJ, you got
Listen,
some,
and I don't.
trunks?
I'm not saying it would be a bad idea to go ahead and take a rest or something. Y'all got a few days before we get to the next stop, Skull Island. And he reaches out and he gives you each your wristbands, and he's like, "All right, you'll be free to go around for a little bit, but
We got 8 hours with this seaman spell. We can blend right in. I'm thinking we go for a swim in the pool.
did you just say semen spell?"
Yep.
He did
I
say
did.
it. He
Seaman
did.
spell.
Seaman spell.
And we
'Cause it
go for a dip.
seems
Then we
like-
go and hit the buffet and get some food because we got to eat. And then we sleep after a big meal.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, so you guys go and begin to enjoy the amenities of the ship, and as you're traveling to the pool,
King would want us to have a good time.
Yeah, he's with Jimmy Jam now, right? We're
yeah,
free.
you left King with Jimmy
We're
Jim.
free to be.
We're gonna do some weird necromancy.
He's just propped
shit
up like
later.
at the door, like in a chair, like at the game shop.
Yeah, like he's like sitting there greeting children as they come in, dressed sort of like Luffy from One Piece.
Xantor's in like R&R mode, like he wants to just get fucking shit-faced drunk and like pass out by the pool kind of shit.
Okay, roll for Constitution.
I don't know what the hell's gonna happen on this boat, but what it does, it's probably gonna be while it's out there, so we got some time.
All right.
That's what he figures. He's like, oh, people are just gonna lay here and see a four-armed human. He
Yeah.
thinks it's funny to make a four-armed human look drunk.
Did they say how many days this cruise was?
3, right?
Because I bet whatever's gonna happen probably happens right around the middle or something like that.
Right.
Two-thirds of the way.
What
into
do
the
you think's
cruise.
gonna happen?
I have no idea, man. They could try to kill everybody. They could turn everybody into zombies.
You put an iceberg in the way.
Glenda, you know that like Skull Islands, that's where he is from, right? Like way back in the day and shit.
That's true.
What was it like back in the day on Skull Island? You know, these days it's kind of barren, ain't much there. It's like there's penguins and shit. We're gonna see so many penguins.
Oh, penguins?
Yeah, like all sorts of penguin folk, you know.
Do y'all eat penguins?
No, the
We
people,
don't
penguin
eat
folk.
penguins, no.
Then-
It was barren on the island where we lived, but we had ways of entertaining ourselves. And honestly, our little community was quite nice until, the assassins came.
Well, what? Well, do you want to talk about the bad parts or the good parts?
Did you have coconuts?
We had...
How many?
There's snow nuts because it's so cold.
Snow
It's true.
canut.
The birds would bring them in.
It was cold.
How? What you saying? The birds? Like they bring the coconuts to the island?
Yes.
How would they bring them in?
They grip it by the husk.
What kind of birds? Like what kind of bird can carry a 1 pound coconut?
Albatross.
And albatrosses are very strong.
And
That's true.
so, how's it gonna grip? Like albatross is gonna grab onto a coconut.
A small coconut.
All right.
What are we talking about?
This is the small talk I miss.
You guys want a drink?
Relaxing.
Granny
Xantor's
takes a
getting
drink.
fucked up.
Give me one of them pina coladas.
Yeah. He goes to the bar, gets some, hands them out. He's getting free drinks, of course. Everybody
So
loves it.
as you head to the bar, go ahead and roll for perception.
I got a 13 on that Constitution for drinking.
Yeah, so you're getting drunk.
Natural 20.
With your natural 20, Elijah,
I see everything.
you see everything. You see a familiar face with a long nose and some sort of a almost armor-like bathing suit and big old floppy ears.
Is it a dog? Is it a dog person?
It's not a dog person.
Is it a
Long-nosed,
cat person?
Floppy ears.
It's not a cat person.
Dolphin. Not a dolphin.
Not a dolphin. They don't have ears.
Elijah, so good to see you, buddy.
Oh my God, the voice.
It's Gil.
It's
not,
Gil. It's
yeah,
Gil.
It's not Franklin.
Gil.
You thought I was Franklin for a minute, I think. But maybe you don't like my voice. I don't know why you're saying that, but it's good to see you.
Oh, Gil.
What's going on?
Your cruise wear is so much different than your beach wear. I had to, I didn't even recognize you.
Oh,
in your
well,
cruise
with
outfit.
all the... Yeah, ever since the burn jam, I've been geared up with powder gangers, the powder rangers. We're all doing our best to stay vigilant because it seems like you guys brought some funky wonky juju into this world.
Oh, hell yeah. You had the good shit, too, right, Gil?
I think the funky juju's what brought us into this world.
Well, what came first, the chicken or the egg? But I'm glad you're here to help solve the problem
It was
now.
the chicken, of
It
course.
was the chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
'Cause that's who laid the egg, right? Am I kidding? Like, come on.
Well, where'd the chicken come from?
Gil, where's the crew, man? Where's the powder
Live
rangers?
birth.
They're all around. There's we've got Sarah is somewhere on the bottom decks. I'm pretty sure Tree is on the bow, kind of just spreading their arms wide and looking out into the distance. And Chad is somewhere. He's actually one of the official lifeguards, so he's going to be sitting in a lifeguard booth somewhere. I'm patrolling around, just rangering it up. You know how I do. And if you guys need anything, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know what I'm saying. I've got a little bit of something for you back at my booth. Well, I shouldn't say booth, my cabin. And that's cabin room number 37B.
Somebody write that down.
Do you have any slippery biscuits on you now?
37B.
How many slippery biscuits you want, brother?
2.
And he's going to reach into his pocket and pull out something that looks sort of like a Pez dispenser. And he's going to open the head is like a smiling happy face, and he's just gonna open it up. And
Xantor turns his head upside down, opens his mouth.
oh, he's gonna pop it into your mouth, two of them,
Drink.
and he's gonna put his hand out, waiting for some money.
He gives him 20 gold bucks.
Okay. Wow, a tip, thanks.
man.
And
Happy
You didn't
vacation.
perhaps see any of the tunnel
you are
dwellers?
now high on ecstasy.
Fuck yeah.
You by chance catch
And
any of
drinking.
the tunnel dwellers on the ship?
He
Did
goes straight for
they
the
happen to make it, or
I haven't seen them yet, but, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to keep track of everything. Who have I seen that you guys might know? Penelope's got a room. She's in room 42A. And then there's, who else is going around? I don't know.
There's a lot going on out here today, huh? This place is fucking busy. Look
Well,
at
you
all
guys,
these
have you
people.
seen Jimmy Jams? He's got his shop. Of course, his shop's on the C deck.
We landed right next to him. That was the first place we stopped.
Yeah, all right.
He's
cool,
doing
cool.
awesome.
You landed? So, what do you mean you landed?
We flew in. Well, Elijah. We featherfalled in with the assistance of my child here, Drake Farkslot.
Oh, wow, you've gotten real big there, Drake. That's
I mean,
for sure.
we've been working on our entrances and such.
he's just walking around with us, a big old dragon?
He's doing that and a combination of flying and stuff. He's still
Yeah.
he's chilling. He's not being in the way. He's very polite. We've taught him manners.
So, as you're making small talk with Gil, the afternoon turns to evening, and the sun begins to set.
Food time.
Oh, you guys gonna go have some food? Well, have some fun. I need to go ahead and make my rounds. I am working, so we'll see you next time. And hey, keep an eye out. The Warlocks are on the boat. There's the what? They're playing. There's all sorts of great bands going around. So have some fun, explore, and hey, Xantor, you keep good now. All right. You need any more wacky backies? I got you.
Is he still fucked up from the stuff from earlier?
Yeah, this hasn't been that long. You're probably just starting to come up, really.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool. He's just like nods and smiles.
All right, cool. So as you travel around the ship, it's honestly, things seem great. You're having a really good time. And you make it to the mess hall where there are people sitting at large tables eating. And you see someone who looks like they must be the captain. Tall, statuesque, eagle folk, wearing a captain's hat and squawking to a crowd of people listening with rapt attention. For dinner tonight, Why don't we just for fun? We're improvising, so each of you choose one item that is for dinner. Xantor, what's one item that
he's looking at the captain? He wants to pet the captain like so bad. He's not going to because he knows that would be wrong. But it's like in his mind, like he's just like, man, fucking regal as fuck. Like, and he's like, all he can think about is like chicken and like paint, the captain and like his feathers and all that seems real like
whole chickens. So you have whole chickens for dinner. Small
feather on, is that an option?
No, the feathers are not on, but they're small chickens, personal chickens. All right,
Cornish game hens.
Yeah, Cornish game hens. There we
that.
go. And then so now Granny Glenda.
Banana pudding.
Okay, so there's banana pudding, nondescript, regular banana pudding.
Elijah, having recognized you all entering into what he believes to be the captain's dinner, he chose to go the second-class route, and he shows up at the captain's dinner with just a giant plate from the buffet with like pizza slices, chicken tendies, and like there's some mac and cheese on the side like piled in there.
You brought your food in from
brought it from the buffet to the captain's dinner, and like I'm already sat down with my food.
All right, so and are you attempting to sit at the captain's table?
No, like at
Just
wherever
one of the
our
other
table
tables,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get it as close as possible though? Can we be like one table over? Or like 2 tables over?
We could do that.
Wherever you
get a
guys
table
went.
that's
Yeah,
very close.
that's where I come in.
Then
And
to
sit
try to
on
be
my
like
plate.
so that he can see the captain, but the captain can't really see him.
That's like granny tendy.
Like
That's
behind
creepy.
him.
So you guys are
Offer
still
granny
seeming,
tendy,
right?
chicken tendy.
I'll take it.
You guys are still. It hasn't quite been the 8 hours, so you are still seeming. And as you're sitting there, another trio of festival boat goers approach and ask if they can sit with you. Hi there, how are you guys doing? We're having a good time on the boat. You mind if we sit and eat with you? Mm-hmm. My name's John. This is my sister Penny and my friend Owsley.
We know you.
How are y'all doing? It'd be lovely
John.
lovely to go ahead and have some food. Yeah.
Xantor goes and hugs Owsley and tries to go face to face and be like, I am Xantor, Owsley. Can you not see me?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, get your hands off me, you
It's
sick fuck.
seeming.
Oh.
Hey, we're seeming here.
Seeming
Chill the
what?
fuck
You're
out.
seeming like you're about to get
It's
your
a
ass whooped,
spell.
bitch.
Owsley.
When have you
Owsley.
ever seen a human with 4
Chill,
arms?
it's me.
Owsley, you gave me my first pen pad to like put spells in. Remember the little book?
He does that special tip.
Elijah? Oh, is that Granny?
This is us, bro.
So you must be... well, where's King? Come on, where is he? Bring him out.
He is with Jimmy
Yeah.
Jam. We'll go to
You
him
know,
after dinner.
Yeah.
He's with who? Jimmy Jam?
Jam. They're catching up.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Oh,
Jam.
good.
They're
He's
not-
catching up with
oh.
Jimmy Jams.
Oh, no.
There's a lot to
Well,
talk
Oh,
There's
that's
a lot-
great. I think it's great for it to be with Jimmy. They're such old friends.
Have a chicken tender.
I don't eat chicken. I just find it odd.
That's fucked up.
I think
Elijah.
you are misunderstanding.
We know this. He's a bird.
That's a bird of prey. Come on, he'll eat a chicken. Eat a chicken. Eat a chicken.
Get it out of my face.
All right. Well, I got some. You want a slice of cheese pizza?
I would love a slice of cheese pizza.
You can have a slice of cheese pizza, but there's some stuff we're gonna have to talk about tonight. But we're gonna not right now.
Well, should we get
Join
King
us.
Kenzie for the talks? I brought a little bit of our liquid spittle
It's
from
about-
Drake.
All right, man.
What about King Kenzie?
Well,
Why do
What
you-
about
everyone-
King Kenzie?
everyone
Owsley,
looks
why do
so-
you keep wanting to talk? Like, King, it's just me and you
Is there
right
something
now.
you guys need
It's
to
just
tell
me
us?
and you. Like,
You know, like in the storybooks, when like the hero leading the party, like sometimes gets himself into a pickle.
I mean,
And
King
then-
died saving us. Does he not
What,
know?
what do you mean he died?
Owsley,
wait a
buddy,
minute, what?
Chill. Like,
Oh,
stop
I haven't said
yelling
anything.
at me.
Yeah,
That
he
was
gave
John
away
Paul.
the. I was trying to
Owsley.
Hold on.
soft land it, and you
What?
kind
Is
of just
King
crashed
dead?
it. You crashed
Did
it.
you fucking shoot him,
We didn't
Xantor?
kill him.
No, he
Xantor,
sacrificed
did you
himself.
shoot King
Oh my God.
Kenzie?
Here, have a
Whoa.
piece of pizza.
Whoa.
Xantor shot
Whoa.
King Kenzie.
Chicken
Whoa.
tenders.
Captain, this
Whoa.
man's a shooter.
Whoa.
Everybody calm down.
Feels so
Oh
good,
my
guys.
God. No,
I
we
cannot
didn't shoot
describe
him.
to you how good this. Not that. Not this. I'm on drugs. Sorry.
Long story short. Long story short, Hydra coming through, Lake of Fire.
Very
boom.
Why
hard.
are you on
He
hold?
saved
What?
us.
King Kenzie's-
It was difficult for all of us. He saved us.
We're gonna do
King,
some necromancy.
we're here to memorialize
You're going to use him as a corpse for
We
necromancy?
brought his body back to you because
What?
he died trying to save us, and we thought you wanted
Hold on, I need
have
to
it.
process this. This
Me
is a bit
too.
much,
That's
Xantor.
why I'm
We're
on
gonna call
these
the
drugs.
We
Here,
vouched for you,
drink.
Xantor, and you
Drink.
shot him?
He did not
Drink.
shoot him.
Why did you shoot him?
We
He
just need to
sacrificed
drink, man.
himself.
Roll for persuasion to convince John Paul, Penny Lane, and Owsley that Xantor did not shoot King Kenzie.
I would say Xantor might have disadvantage because he's all fucked up. Oh no, he does have he's got advantage on drink anyway. 7 doesn't help.
22.
All right, so they do not believe. They're not inclined to believe Xantor.
Natural 20.
But Elijah and Granny Glenda are inherently convincing because they don't fib quite so much as Xantor.
Xantor's concerned on petting Owsley. That's all he wants.
So you're like petting Owsley right now.
Yeah, he just cares about the feathers.
So
man.
he's going to flick your hand back each time you try to do it, and he's.
There's a simple explanation for this.
Owsley starts crying. John Paul is going to hold Penny as she weeps into his shoulder.
Let's go see him. Come on.
No, we don't need to. We're
What?
about to eat.
We can't. I can't eat. Xantor can't eat.
All right, so is this just like what do you mean he's dead and you brought his corpse onto the jam-boat?
Owsley, there's a time and a place for everything. Can't be sobbing at the captain's
A
dinner.
5-headed Hydra was trying to eat us.
This is also
We were in hell. We went through a portal to hell. We were on a lake of oil that ignited
Well, we
into
saw
fire.
you go to hell. That's true. I didn't expect this outcome, though.
He died so we could all live.
We would have been gobbled up by this huge hydra that was gaining on us, and we were losing speed. We had no speed. And then the goddamn lake
You got to
ignited on
hit your
fire.
opponents on your turn, make them lose damage to increase your speed. Oh, sorry, it's a different game. Sorry.
And we would be damned if we let that Hydra have our friend's body.
We barely got out of there
I
with our
believe
lives.
Granny saved, through a rope. Am I incorrect? We
We
saved
brought
the
his
body.
body back. We're gonna bring him back.
I thought that
This
was.
is some necromancy shit.
I thought that
Jimmy
was a
Jam
little
is gonna help
unnecessary,
with.
but yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
JJ's gonna bring it. I
Grant-
didn't want to ruin our dinner. I mean, JJ's gonna bring it back to life.
All right, so you're
He's burnt to shit.
He's catching up.
My grandson Parker went to go find his soul, and Jimmy Jam is going to bring him back.
We're on
Forgot
top
about
of it,
that.
guys.
Parker's on. Any word from Parker?
I can't process
Not
this.
yet.
I can't.
JP, it's all good. You can drive, bro.
Somebody needs to have my Cornish hen. I don't believe I'll be able to eat it. This is a bit too much.
Granny Glenda's just eating while the whole time.
Yeah,
She's been
I'm
eating the
eating.
whole time.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking monsters.
Take that shit.
You're telling us so passively about our dear. I just don't understand how you could have your Cornish hen and your piles.
Excuse me,
of
ma'am.
pizza.
Can I get a side of ranch?
Traumatized.
This is the first actual dinner we've had
We.
since
It's been a rough.
his
It's been
passing.
days.
It's been we've been
I
running.
suppose that's fair. You've had a bit more time to process all of this. It's very fresh for us.
Well, and days to carry his body. See, you don't understand. You think it's like we let him die. No, we've been carrying his dead body for days
I don't understand why you did that. It's,
to give him
bring
to
it
you,
back.
brother.
we don't need
And we're
his
gonna bring
corpse.
You don't want to honor your fallen comrade?
I mean, it's just you and I have different definitions of honor, I suppose.
Would you,
but-
do you eat them in your culture?
Well, we just tend to not carry them through hellish landscapes
Oh.
and onto cruise ships filled with partiers. But you know, I could see where your head was at.
I asked the koala man in my book to try to help save his life, but it was impossible.
We all tried a lot.
It would have been super easy just to let the Hydra eat them, you know? Like, I wish we knew this earlier.
This is a lot.
But
So-
now we can bring him back. So how would you have felt at that point, you know? If you got back to the party boat, happened to run into old JJ, and, you know, he was like, hey, I could have brought him back, but where's the body?
All right, I get where your head's at. All right, listen. I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna head back to my room, and we'll meet you at Jimmy Jam's after hours for whatever this thing is that you're all
Necromancy.
planning to
See,
do.
this is why I really wanted to soft land this conversation. Maybe let everybody have eaten bites and then have this discussion over Xerxes.
I am drunk as
Yeah, can we
fuck
go rest
and on
for a
pills,
little bit?
guys. It's, you know, sorry, these... I apologize,
Listen.
guys.
Maybe we just go
Okay.
back to that room. We take ourselves a long rest,
I agree.
and then we all rendezvous back at the Jimmy Jam's.
I agree.
Well, I can't eat this anymore. He grabs this Cornish game and throws it in a drink.
And around this time, we all, I imagine, transform back into ourselves.
Yeah, like you're slowly like it's the polyjuice potion wearing off, and you're just slowly transforming back into yourselves while you're explaining to your old companions that their friend is dead, and they're like still kind of weeping, and they walk away. Oh well, See you later.
Now they see the scorch marks on us and us all burnt up to shit. I look like I got the mange.
It's
Xantor
true.
jumps in the pool.
There's not a pool next to you, but you're at the dinner table now.
I'm leaving there. Going
Going for a late night skinny dip.
Okay, so you go for a late night skinny dip. Is anybody? Harry's gonna go rest.
I'm
Isn't
gonna
he?
go rest.
Okay, so Granny Glenda's going to go rest. Harry's gonna go rest. Are you gonna eventually come rest, or are you gonna stay up swim?
No.
Okay, so
I'll
Xantor's
actually
gonna
follow
stay
him
up
to
swimming.
the pool just to like jump in and rinse myself off. Because now that I'm my elk self and I'm all dirty, I just want to clean my fur in the water and
All
then
right.
go to bed.
And then you go to your bed.
Imagine
I
he'd
believe
be
that
out
was on
there.
37B. Is that what we said?
Gil is 37B.
Oh,
and
we didn't say where Jimmy Jams was, but he's
No.
on the C deck, and we'll give that room number 55. 55.
55C.
55C is the number of the room where you guys can sleep, and that is on the C deck. So you all go to the room except for Xantor, who stays up partying.
Till like maybe 4 in the morning because time just flies by while he's in the pool.
Well, so it is right now probably about, so 6 in the afternoon, evening, because we had said it was starting to become the evening. So 8 hours later, which is what your long rest is, we'll put it at 4 a.m., and that's when you will be going to Jimmy Jam's to rendezvous. So if you'd like to leave the pool at 4 a.m.
He'll just
No rest?
No rest.
Oh,
He'll
all
just
nighter.
see the crew going and be like, oh shit, okay.
Just bloodshot bug eyes.
Yeah, so you bloodshot bug-eyed, along with your well-rested companions, travel to the C deck to where Jimmy Jam's store is, and you find that a metal sheet has been pulled shut in front of it, just like all of the other booths.
I'm gonna hit it with the.
And on the backside, you hear, and the gate lifts up, and Jimmy Jams is standing there, and you see like purple and blue glowing lights coming from behind him, and he's like wearing a cowl, like a shroud that covers his face, and his little anteater nose is all that you can see hanging out of his like black robe. And he's like, all right, y'all, it's time to begin our unholy ritual. And he invites you in.
I'm going. Yeah.
Fucking go,
Badass.
This is exactly what I needed.
So as you enter, you realize that the lights are coming from flickering candles, giving off not white, yellow, or red light as you would expect, but blue, purple, and green lights that flicker sickly in the darkness. As the metal door closes behind you, there are moments of total blackness as the candles fail to illuminate the fullness of the room. But in that darkness, you can see lines of salt have been poured into cut lines on the floor that were previously obfuscated by a rug. You see in the center of this circle, this combination of geometric symbols and draconic language that might resonate with our transmutation wizard as these sort of things he's seen in his deepest dreams as a part of alchemical scientific magic.
It's like a transmutation circle.
At the center of the circle
Different.
is King Kenzie's cadaver. Jimmy Jam stands at the head of the triangle that sits atop the circle, making up the summoning circle King Kenzie is in.
I'm immediately going to try to start sketching what that circle looks like in my book.
So it's a circle with a triangle on it, and inside of the with a triangle that's going over it that's like too big, that's bigger than the circle, and then inside the circle is a square.
Be careful actually drawing that now.
It's a rough sketch.
As you draw it in your book, there is actually like a flash of light as like something is happening with these runes, and you see that around the circle are words written in a language that's tough to understand to any of. Like it looks like it's like a mishmash of all of the languages you've come in contact with so far in your studies of language over the last 3 to 4 weeks.
I know some of these letters.
So, as you watch Jimmy Jam work, he begins to chant and instructs Elijah and Xantor to stand at the other points of the triangle. All right, y'all. Ching dong. Yeah, who I need. Ha ha, hoo ha.
Is he using like a weird book or anything? Is there a book I see around? It's like a Book of the Dead or something?
As you roll for perception, yeah.
Come on.
Xantor's real sensitive.
12?
So you sense the presence of a dark energy coming from behind Jimmy Jam. This presence has an energy similar to that of your elder's book.
Interesting. I'm just going to keep going along with it.
All right, so as you begin the ritual, Jimmy Jam cries out to Granny Glenda. All right, Glenda! And as he begins to shout, magical energies whip and whirl a wind in between Elijah Woodstone, Xantor, Jimmy Jam Jim James, and King Kenzie. A whirlwind of magical essence funneling downward towards King Kenzie whips about your hair. Glenda! Summon Parker! You gotta get him to bring King Kenzie's soul this way!
Parker, you must bring King Kenzie right now.
Yeah, so like that'd be chill and all, and you just see Parker's like face appear, but like he doesn't seem like he wants to come. So
what do you mean?
Well, like I've been talking to him, you know, it's like he's not very chill. First of all, like no chill, and
that's definitely him.
Basically, I said that you guys are gonna try to bring him back, and he said, well, let me see if I can impersonate him. And as he does this, like his head turns into like a visage of King Kenzie. Don't tell them not to bring me back, because they've got to use whatever wishes or magical spells they have on something better than me. I'm just an old dumb lion. Blah 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 blah. Stupid head.
That's some absolute bullshit. All
totally
of your friends are upset, and you need to come back right now because everyone is distraught.
As you're yelling at the head, it's like Parker. It switches back to Parker. It's like, it's just me, Granny Glenda. Like that's not. I'm not actually King Kenzie. Chill. And
that was fucking great, Bert, dude.
He's just doing an impression. Like, it's a good impression. Okay?
Go tell him.
All right, let me try. And he goes back, and, like, a moment passes, and, like, it's kind of awkward because it's, like, you know, like 5 seconds go by, 30 seconds go by, and, like, intense, like, otherworldly magical energies are whipping about. You start to see, like, spirits of other beings that have passed, like fish that died in the water nearby. Like, their spirits are starting to shoot out of the vortex funnel. And Jimmy is like, I don't think I reckon I can keep hold of this much longer.
Parker.
And Parker comes back. He's like, don't yell at me. Like, it's this guy that doesn't want
to
come
him.
back.
You tell him to get back here right now. I'm gonna let Xantor make every goddamn decision from here on out.
And I will, King. Go back to us, King.
All right, listen. All right, here's what I can do. Okay, like I can do this like once. Okay, and he's going to reach out with this magical essence, and he's going to swell his spiritual body, and it's going to open almost like the mirror on the wall from Snow White, and on the other side you see the ghostly visage of King Kenzie. Let's go ahead and roll for persuasion, each of you, to try to talk him into coming back. Xantor, you're going to be doing this with disadvantage because of your behavior.
18.
All right, go ahead and try your 18.
King, Come on, man, you got to come back to us. We need your help. We need your leadership and your spiritual guidance. And God damn it, I don't think we have another healer.
That's selfish reasons for wanting me back, I suppose, but it is my fault you're here, but I've perished. I need to move on. You've sent this pestering teenager after me, and I haven't been able to enter the afterlife proper.
I'll tell you what, you come back, help us out with this, I'll kill you good and outright afterwards.
Oh, Lord.
He just huffs and crosses his arm and turns his back to you. Granny Glenda,
I got a 24.
Oh, shit. Okay, so what's that total we're up to? 24 plus 18. What's that, guys?
I don't think
42?
your testicles are going to work this time.
42? Okay, so your goal is to hit a 50. So you got 42 so far, so that's pretty good. Granny Glenda, go ahead and give your best convincing.
You listen here, Sonny. All of the people in your crowd have no idea what to do without you. If you're not around, you're the voice of reason in our life, and we need you back. Otherwise, Xantor is going to go absolutely apeshit and kill everything.
I was already holding you back. It's best for me to be gone so Xantor can grow up.
Absolutely
He needs to grow up.
No.
Xantor, what did you roll?
I get a 3 with
Oh, no.
disadvantage.
Oh, no. So that's
That's
a
an
total
11.
of 45.
Yeah, so Xantor's like, King, you look so funny. Where are you? Can you see anything? Xantor's like just staring
Xantor,
at-
are you high?
I'm not. Let's.
Xantor,
Maybe a little still from last
get
night.
your shit together.
Can
Did
you-
you carry my corpse around?
I love you. I love.
You became me
you.
for a moment there.
We did. We switched heads in the portal realm. Yeah, when we were coming through, that was very cool. You don't remember that?
So you all keep referencing Harry, and King looks around. He says,
Where is Harry? I don't see him anywhere.
and like Harry's like looking at the magic mirror, and he's like, I'm right here, King. Like, what are you talking about? What, you can't see me? Like, and then Harry kind of looks at the mirror, and he's like, what? I'm right here. And he's like waving, but Harry's a vampire, so he doesn't appear in mirrors. And so this magical energy, like, that you're all
Jimmy Jam.
whoosh, and Jimmy Jam's like holding it together. He's like, y'all, something weird's about to happen, y'all. I don't know if I can hold this together. And as he says that, you hear, wait a minute, that's something else. And Jimmy Jam starts to shake. Oh, Lord. And you see the mirror begin to get pulled into the vortex, the spiritual vortex that is trying to fill King Kenzie's body. And you see, I gotta stop this. And he's trying, but he just can't. And then
Xantor runs and tries to tackle him.
as you tackle Jimmy Jam, the spell stops. And like a toilet flushing, you see the spiritual essence of Parker drain downward into the body of King Kenzie.
What the fuck just happened, JJ? Are you okay, buddy?
Dang, y'all, I didn't expect that. What did
It
happen?
looked like you were about to die or get sucked into something.
I was for sure, and
Where
then
did
something.
Parker
It was
go?
gonna take my spirit, but then it took something else's
Granny, where
spirit
did-
and put it into the king.
Where's
Chill, you guys. And like as you hear the words "chill, you guys," you see the lifeless jaw of King Kenzie move once more, cracking as
Somebody cast
it
cure
begins
wounds
to
on that
move. Oh, this does not feel good. Oh, I feel like big. And Parker stands up in the body of King Kenzie, towering
I think it worked.
over Granny Glenda, looking down at his beloved grandmother. And he says, Gigi! And he goes and wraps you in a big old hug.
Oh my god, Granny Grinda's crying.
Okay, so
I'm going to give him a healing potion because his jaw is about to fall off.
he like goes to the healing potion and tries to take the healing potion and it hurts him, like it stings him and burns him, and he is unable to consume the healing potion. Roll for insight or arcana or history, something like that.
18 for Arcana.
Yeah, so with your 18, you would know that healing potions are actually toxic to the undead.
Well, he's back, kind of.
King? I mean, what's going on?
No, this is Parker.
My name's
inside
Parker.
King's
Why is he not
corpse.
healed? Why is he dead looking?
He's
Well,
like
Parker's like a
What are you
zombie.
talking
He's a
about?
zombie.
I feel great. Like I felt pretty good. Like
Well, you're kind of like a zombie, but we will. I promise, we're going to get your real body
I'm
back
like
eventually.
a zombie. Gigi, I don't want to be a zombie.
Your nephew's in
I know,
King's body?
I know, and that's why we're gonna get your body back.
What's with the high ant dude?
He's weird.
What's up with
stay
you,
away from
brother?
him.
I guess,
King? He starts poking the body.
what part of him are you poking?
The, arm and chest and stuff.
It's like part of his you poke his chest and like his
King,
skin
you
like
look
caves
so
in and
rough.
one of his ribs crack and falls.
Granny Glinda knocked Xantor the fuck out after that
Okay,
happens.
roll for attack, Granny Glinda. And this is, I guess, a sneak attack because he doesn't see it coming, so you'll have advantage.
Oh, good. Does a 21 hit?
Fuck yeah.
So this is going to be an unarmed attack, so it's just going to deal 1 damage, but it's also going to deal your sneak attack damage.
What's the deal, Granny? I mean, this is like King's back. He made it back. We just got to heal his body, and he's gonna be great,
I'm
right?
not king, dude. You need to chill.
What?
My
You're,
name is Parker.
Granny's boy, Parker.
King refused to come back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
he was
told
being
you
a little
guys
bitch.
that.
So Parker
8
jumped
damage.
in.
All right,
this
so
kid.
Xantor takes 8 damage from being shoved by Judy. So
Damn, Granny.
she's like, "Whoa."
Okay, Parker, you're in King's body, and you're king. I mean, you're Parker. You're King Parker.
I'm not
Can I call you
King.
King Parker?
Yeah, you can call me King Parker. That's
Fuck
cool.
yeah,
Just
bro.
chill.
He tries to dap him up. Tries to give him
He
knuckles.
daps you back, but when he does, it breaks his wrist.
Oh shit! Oh god, we got to get you a new body, bro.
I mean, just chill. I feel good, honestly. I haven't felt this good in years. So what are we doing next? And Jimmy Jam's like, I don't know, y'all. I mean, listen, it's late. I'm gonna go to bed, okay? But y'all can do whatever you want to do. We'll be to Skull Island at some point, I suppose. I'd like some privacy in my room, so y'all just go hang out and enjoy the amenities of the ship. Okay?
Do you have any Neosporin or any kind of healing salve before we
We
get
tried
out
the
of here?
healing.
Well, yeah, a potion. Potions don't work, but what
Yeah.
about salve?
It's not going to work because
I think
undead.
We could wrap him in some bed sheets.
Yeah, wrapping him or something. I don't mind if he bleeds. I
Like
just don't
a
want
mummy?
to get on me. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? That's my grandchild.
And
were
are you
talking
sleeping
about.
with him?
So he'd be more like a
He's gonna stay-
grand mummy. Oh, thank you.
All right.
I just don't want him to fall apart further, you know?
Yeah.
He's a little fragile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We kind of hold them together. It would scare the kids less.
Yeah, a bag
That's
or
true.
something. A big, something. Stuff, wrap him up.
Yeah. Let's work on wrapping them up and go out and hang out, I guess, and wander around.
Anyway, good night, JJ.
Yeah, goodbye, y'all. Don't come back too soon, okay?
All right, thanks for all your help, buddy.
Don't put your failures on us, Jimmy.
He just looks at you and he's looking daggers at Elijah right now.
I'm your friend. I can be honest with you.
This ain't my fault. This ain't my fault. He looks at. He's just. I'm going to bed, y'all.
Sorry.
I'm going to
It's been a
bed.
long
You
day.
get some rest, man. We don't judge you.
Yeah,
Clearly,
so we're gonna leave.
clearly. All right, so you guys leave the man to his peace
Yes.
and step out into the sea deck. Go ahead and roll for perception, all three of you.
Natural one.
Okay.
9, 10.
Okay.
And a 4.
You don't see shit, so you guys make it. Where are you guys going?
They got a casino on here.
No.
Hey, I like that.
Some games or something.
I'm
Parker
feeling
might
tired
like
now.
games.
Okay, so yeah, games are chill. Like what, like slot machines or like blackjack, poker? Like I'll play anything.
Yeah, I mean, I like cards. Cards are fun.
So are you guys looking for like a map?
Slot
to the
machines are
casino,
fun.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could probably find like a map of something that'll tell us where the shed is. So like, oh yeah, it looks like D deck casino. Okay, so we got to go down one deck.
One more away. Yeah,
All right,
close.
cool. Let's go. And yeah, there's like oh look, there's an elevator. So he's gonna walk towards the elevator.
Elevator.
And
Oh shit! A bunch of flashing lights and Elijah.
Shit's great.
is Elijah epileptic or?
He's got that deer thing in the
Oh
lights.
yeah,
you
so
know?
you do, and you make it to the casino, and it is just like that: bright flashing lights, dings, loud noises, the sound of old-timey music.
Lots of
It is
cigarette
worth
smoke.
noting that as you travel around the ship during the day, you couldn't walk 10 feet without seeing a group of musicians jamming, some sort of revelry. You would expect that would last into the wee hours of the morning, but for some reason you don't see anyone as you travel around the ship. You travel further into the casino, and the casino is likewise empty. Nevertheless, that means there's no line for games, and Parker walks straight up to a slot machine. He's like, Gigi, can I have like a gold or something? Like some bucks I can play?
Here you go, and I give him $20.
All right, he's gonna roll. He's gonna do some slots. So for the slots, we're gonna roll 3d6, and if you hit doubles, you're gonna pay out double what's on the dice in gold. If you hit triples, you're gonna hit 100 times what's on the dice in gold. If you hit triple ones, then you will get 1,000 gold. All right, so Parker's gonna start off. Oh, Gigi, I didn't win. Why don't one of you guys try it?
Zentor has 20 gold left. He'll go ahead and blow it on this.
All right, so go ahead and it is 5 gold per thing, so that's going to give you 4 plays if you want to use all of it. So go ahead and roll 3d6.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do it on your thing.
No, here we'll do it so that do it with the real ones so that we have a static thing. It'll disappear if you use the
read them for me.
We'll read them for you. What do we got here?
2, 4, 6.
A 2, 4, 6. That's not a winner, but you have 3 more rolls, so let's keep them going. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. 3, a 3, and a 5. No, it's 2 3s.
Oh, 2 3s.
So you're gonna get 6 gold off of that. Let's keep going. You got 2 more plays. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
2 2s.
2 2s. So you're gonna get another 4 gold. So you've won 10 gold off your 20 gold. This is your last roll, or do you have one more? 3 3 1. So that's gonna get you 6 gold. So you're up to 16 gold off your 20 gold. Not too bad, not too shabby. Does anyone else want to play slots?
I'll play 1 round.
Okie dokie. Elijah, what are you doing?
I'm just watching and like staring at some lights and stuff.
I got a 5, a 4, and a 1.
All right, so that's worth nothing. How many times are you playing?
Just the 1.
Okay, so you did not win any money, and Parker's like disappointed. He's like, "Hey, why don't you do it, dear man? Like, why don't you got this?"
Is there a roulette? My thing is if there's a roulette wheel.
You see that there's a roulette wheel, but it's unmanned, and so there's no way to play it at the moment.
Man, I like to run up to a roulette and just go 100 on black and stare at them.
Okay.
Zentor do that 1 hour bet.
But if this is the game that's going right now, I guess I might as well throw my hat in the ring.
get it down.
But I'm just gonna do 1
Go
roll.
all in, brother.
How much does 1 roll cost?
5.
5 gold.
Here we go.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Oh, I got now I got whammies.
It's a whammy. So nobody's winning money off the slots.
This is how they make their money, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys are playing this game, you hear a sound. Well, it's not unlike the sound of a dropping dice. Then you hear the sound of a pressure release. I'm going to need you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, I was gonna try to smell the sound.
You're trying to smell it?
You should definitely try to smell
So
it.
you
idea,
making it
Elijah.
super
Good idea.
disadvantage. I can't give it worse than disadvantage.
10.
Okay.
This was Constitution?
Constitution, yes.
Ooh, I rolled a 4 and then I rolled a 2.
20.
You got a 20, huh?
Constitution saved.
So, yeah. And that's at
5.
disadvantage?
Oh, no, that was not what
Okay. I was going to say, that's pretty good. If it was
5.
All right. Yeah, like you're trying to smell it.
7.
All right. So, and Gigi got a 10? All right. So, Elijah just takes a big whiff to try to perceive what's happening and plops, falls to the ground.
Xandor says, what you got there?
And falls to the ground. Granny Glenda, your quick thinking leads you to covering your mouth, but it's too late. However, you get a glimpse of the last sight before vision leaves you, and you see over a dozen dressed in black, gas mask wearing goons moving in on your position. And we'll pick up there next time on the next thrilling episode of Wooks and Warlocks.
3 darts is too much. How they saw their feet.
Round and around in the tunnel when it's dark we go, searching through the rubble for what once was spark like a shout in the night. And the sight of the past, it can fill us with fear all night, though we know the wheel comes back after time. Oh, sweet time. And the soul will rise from the ashes. We will climb as we shout into the night. Let no man mute my battle cry.
Wooks and Warlocks features Anthony Ryan as Xanthor, the Bugfolk Ranger, Jesse Bennett as Granny Glenda, half Foxfolk Rogue, John Lombardi as Elijah Woodstone, the Elk Folk Wizard, and Trey Miller as Dungeon Master. Intro and outro feature the song Flight of the Phoenix by Tire Fire. Recording and editing are completed in-house by the Wooks and Warlocks team, recording consultation provided by Adam Horwitz. You can find us online at Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Discord under the name Wooks and Warlocks. Links can be found in the description. If you would like to sponsor an episode of Wooks and Warlocks, please contact us at wooksandwarlocks@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.
Clouds brewing a storm deep in the sky. Words spoken in anger, vibrate like a neon sign in the mind's eye, multiplied by time and time again. It's those we love that we lose when we struggle with what's inside. Just hoping for hope, something to ward off the fright. And the soul will rise from the ashes.